Why is 0 factorial equal to 1? Before we dive into why 0 factorial equals 1, let's first understand what a factorial is. A factorial is the product of an integer and all positive integers below it. For example, 5 factorial equals 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. But notice this, we can also write this as 5 factorial equals 5 times 4 factorial, which is the same as 5 times 5 minus 1 factorial, because 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is just 4 factorial. And more generally, we can write n factorial equals n times n minus 1 factorial. This recursive idea is very useful. But where do we use factorials? Let's take a simple example. Arranging 3 colored balls, a red ball, a blue ball, and a green ball. How many different ways can we arrange them? We can list them manually, and it turns out there are 6 different ways. But what if you had 10 balls, or 100? Manually listing them would take forever. For 10 balls, there would be 3,628,800 arrangements. This is where factorials come in handy. To calculate the number of ways to arrange 3 objects, we use 3 factorial equals 3 times 2 times 1 equals 6 different ways. Fast and simple, right? Now that we understand what a factorial is and where it's used, let's tackle the main question. What is 0 factorial? Let's follow the pattern. 3 factorial equals 3 times 2 factorial. 2 factorial equals 2 times 1 factorial. 1 factorial equals 1 times 0 factorial. Here's where it gets interesting. So, from 1 factorial equals 1 times 0 factorial. And knowing that 1 factorial equals 1, we can divide both sides by 1 and find 0 factorial equals 1. This may seem strange at first, but it makes perfect sense when we follow the pattern of factorials. Defining 0 factorial as 1 isn't just a clever trick. It keeps our formulas consistent and allows us to build powerful tools in mathematics, especially in permutations, combinations, and even calculus. So, the next time you see 0 factorial equals 1, you'll know it's not magic, it's mathematical logic.